Hi, I'm Kenny Joya. Welcome to another one of my tutorials. In this video series, we're going to learn how to record and produce your band in Reaper. And this is part 7 of that series. Next, we're going to work on the acoustic guitar. Now for acoustic guitar, I prefer to mic it with a condenser mic. The reason being, condenser mics versus dynamic mics tend to have more top end or capture more transient information accurately, which tends to make the acoustic guitar sound a bit brighter or clearer. Now if all you have is a dynamic mic, you can still get great results. I just prefer a condenser mic if you have one. Now I like to put this mic a few inches away from the strings, about 4 to 6 inches, and then a few inches above the sound hole. If you put it right at the sound hole, it tends to get a bit boomy. And if you get too high in the neck, it tends to get too thin and loses the body of the acoustic guitar. So somewhere in between, like I said, a few inches above the sound hole, tends to be perfect. So we'll put the mic there. Then we'll plug that mic into our interface, into input 10, which is where we set it up in Reaper. So let's go back to Reaper. Go to the bass track, take it out of record, put the acoustic guitar track into record. Let's bring up our preamp. Let's have the guitar player play. Once again, it's too loud, so let's bring it down a bit. That looks perfect. Between -18 and -12. And the mic positioning sounds pretty good, but it still could be a bit brighter, and we can reduce the low end with some EQ. So let's go to our effects, choose the re-EQ right here. Let's take the first frequency and switch it to a high-pass filter. So if we bring it up, it rolls off the low end from the bottom all the way up. So let's hear what that sounds like. Just filters out a whole bunch of mud or low end. And we could also reduce a higher frequency with a parametric right about here. Let's make the bandwidth a little more narrow so it's not as wide. So I'm cutting about 400 Hertz with a parametric or a band filter. And with the high pass, I'm rolling off everything from about 200 Hertz all the way down. Now let's boost some top end to make it sound prettier. With a high shelf. Readjust that bandwidth. Let's hear before and after. That sounds a lot better. Now let's blend it in with our bass and our acoustic guitar. Let's select all these tracks, put them into record, and have the band play. That feels pretty good right there. In the next video, we'll work on the electric guitar.